Welcome to Sudden Strike 4. Today we're taking on the 6th mission of the Soviet campaign. We are going to be using the armored doctrine, and
prepare for the German.
This is a tough one. We're going to have to be really smart with how we group our defensive units together. What I'm planning on doing is we'll have the 3 setups initially that we have to defend. I'm planning on using 2 different units to flank. One will consist of, I'm probably going to add a 3rd one with snipers too. And then medics there. I will be pausing a lot and interrupting them when they talk. So I apologize in advance for that, but we don't have a lot of time.
In Lake Balaton sector, comrade. Repair our defense.
Okay. So these 3 tanks, actually it's group number 1. We got an elite tank in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have that go in the middle here between the 2 right groups. And what this is going to be used for is flanking. And I probably should add debating. Alright, well anyway, while I'm thinking about that, what I should also be doing is getting this group number 9 over to here. Triangle command. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take 1, 2 of these soldiers. I'm going to put them in here. And I apologize, I'll be doing a lot of pausing, at least at the start.
Слушаю.
So going to hold on L1 and press X. And then triangle button here for those.
Я готов.
2 will go into this long-range gun.
Готов выполнять приказ.
1, 2 will go into here.
Слушаю.
And 1, 2 will go into this right here. You almost pretty much have to hit pause to have enough time. These 2 soldiers are going to go down to here to recover this tank. There's not a lot left in it, but something's better than nothing. And then this supply vehicle is going to go down here as well. And then what we're going to do is we are going to use this supply vehicle to help supply this group here. And then I'm going to unpause it real quickly. We'll start going here. Alright. So this group right here, we're going to unload all.
Я готов.
And then I'm going to have them meet up over here. I'm going to have this group meet up over here as well. And I'm going to have this group meet up over here. I'm also going to take this group of soldiers and have them meet over here. And then we're going to divide, I think it's going to be like 4 each. And then this group's going to meet up as well. What I want to do is get the snipers separate. So that's going to be action number 2. Our next action, I don't like transport vehicles. If you watch any of my videos, I don't like to use those. So we're going to take these transport vehicles, unload all. And then we're going to take those 2 crew members and put them in this medium tank right here, which is not going to have, we can't recover these things all the way, but having a tank is better than nothing. And there's a little trick to getting medals in this with some of the down tanks. It's called a backstabber medal. We're going to work on that later. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe the riflemen have grenades, but it's not going to be enough to make it worthwhile. I was thinking of swapping out the medium tank members here. I might actually just do that anyway, because we need as much as we can get. So I'm going to unload all. Okay. And then I'm going to take these 2, or these 3 right here. Actually, only 2. I'm going to unload all there. I'm going to put them in here. And then I'm going to take 2
Я готов.
of these crew members, put them in here. I'm going to take
Пехота
2
здесь.
more
Приказы?
and put them in this anti-tank gun here.
Пехота здесь.
And I believe
Готовы
2 will go
служить?
into here. I don't know if there's another one. Well, I could zoom in with R1. I'll figure out which one I didn't, 2 I didn't select.
Aerial reconnaissance is on the way.
Приказы?
I thought there was 8. Oh, there they are.
Слушаю. Пехота в пути.
Well, there must be an extra one there.
Я готов.
Anyway, we'll put one of those crew members in there. Okay, now hold on R1, press in R3 to change it back. Okay, so I think this is all set. I want to have a separate group of snipers, so I'm going to pull all the snipers I have, exit to location, exit to location here.
Распоряжение.
I'm going to group this one separately for now. I'm going to call
Готов
it
выполнять приказ.
group number 3. Oh, to group, all you do is hold on X, left analog stick to the left or up, in this case the left, and then press in R3, and that groups them. I'll keep these 2 snipers here for now. And then there should be another sniper here. I'm going to exit him to location here, and I'm going to do the same with this sniper right here. There's some enemies in the woods that we're going to have to deal with. This bunker is unoccupied. There's a sniper here, I believe, as well. Going to exit to location. Right here, and then there's one other sniper right here. Once we get all this stuff set and we get under attack, it'll go pretty fast. It'll be maybe some pausing to make sure we have the groups in place.
Приказы?
But that's that. Okay. And then I'm waiting on these troops to get in place here. So this is our long-range howitzer.
Перемещаю орудие.
We'll see. And then the scouts will see troops. I'm going to sort groups. I'm going to have a couple medics with the snipers.
The Germans are here. I repeat, the Germans are here.
So we're going to have approximately 2 minutes to get ready as well.
Prepare for battle. You must hold
I'm
out
thinking
until
3 or 4 medics with the
reinforcements
snipers,
arrive.
maybe 4 medics with the snipers.
Уже в пути.
And I don't believe they have anything special here other than grenades. Okay. So waiting for this to play out here.
Я
I'm going to
готов.
make sure this supply vehicle goes where it's supposed to go.
Поживее.
And oh, I think we have the ability to repair by ourselves too.
Ожидаю приказов.
Okay, we got about 2 minutes left. I'm going to pause it again, and this is going to be a group right here.
Приказы.
This should be the group of snipers, I believe. Okay, so they are going to go to here, and then my other snipers
Пехота здесь. Готов выполнять приказ.
are going to go there as well.
Давай же.
Triangle command, of course. And then while we're doing that, this group, what I got to do is I got to sort out the anti-tank rocket soldiers. I think it's just attack ground. Should find them all. I'm going to have them attack the ground over here. I'm not actually going to have them do that. I just want to know which ones are which. Okay, so I'm going to select them all, and I'm going to have them stop. Now I'm going to pause it again. I'm going to zoom in with R3 and get the rest of the medics. And then the rest of these soldiers are pretty much going in trenches. So I think that's all the medics. I'm going to put them over here and hopefully keep this group alive.
Врач здесь.
Okay. Now the next step is going to be to put soldiers in
Готовы служить.
place. So riflemen, machine gunner. There's going to be 3 of them going to here, into this bunker. For some reason that bunker does get attacked. I'm going to stick 5 soldiers randomly
Ожидаю приказов. Готовы
in the
служить.
far one to the
Я
right.
готов. Пехота готова.
I believe it's 5. We'll see how long we can hold for.
Двигаюсь.
And then we'll sort out the rest of them here. Okay, so 1,
Пехота
2.
готова. Да.
Let's start with X and then hold down L1,
Готовы
3,
служить. Готов
4,
выполнять приказ. Я готов.
5 going here.
Пехота в пути. Я
I'm going to
готов.
stick 2 into this. Well, you know what? Let's see. I'll stick 2 in this bunker and then 1 in the tower.
Распоряжение.
I probably don't need 1 in this tower.
Готовы служить.
1,
Готовы
2,
служить.
Пулемет готов.
3, 4, 5 into here.
Пехота в пути.
Alright, let's see. These soldiers.
Boy,
Okay,
готов.
these soldiers are all safe, so that's good.
Бинты у меня
This
готовы.
is my sniper group. There's a machine gunner in there too, apparently. Which one's not? Oh, there's a machine gunner. I don't want him in the group, so. Machine gunner will go into this bunker right here.
Так точно.
We got a minute 30 something left. Okay, so
Бинты у меня готовы. К
this
бою
right here
готов.
is going to be my sniper group. I'm pressing R3. It'll be group number 5.
Жду приказов.
This group right here is very, very valuable.
Слушаю. Солдат противотанковых войск готов. Жду приказов.
I'm going to have them be group number 3. And hopefully you don't have more than 10 groups. I'm going to send them over here. They are going to help with this oncoming attack. They're going to try to flank and get backstabber medals. And then we'll see what we got the rest of this here. Let's see, I want to go...
Готовы служить.
I like to put 5 in each trench. So we'll go 5 into this trench right here.
Я готов. Распоряжение.
Hold on, now 1,
Пехота
3,
готова.
4,
Да.
5 will go into this trench right here. That may end up being like a sniper trench or something.
Так точно.
I just don't want to get the snipers destroyed here. We'll see. And then the remaining 5
Готовы служить.
will go into this. None of them going to be in the towers, though. Okay, so this one is ready to go. We'll have this heavy tank back here on the outside.
Техника
We'll get this
готова к
medium
работе.
tank to the front here. Hopefully I have the tanks with the stronger armor in the front. And then the long range pieces we'll have toward the back. So this tank's gonna, this long range piece will be back here. Let's double check the range of it. So it should be able to hit pretty much anything once it gets over to here. I'm going to take this supply vehicle and make it go back. And basically, let's see. I'll just have it resupply over here. And then what I want to do is get this other group going here. I think I want to have these 2 medium tanks be part of that first group. So they're going to go up here. And then they're going to meet up with this group right here to give them extra firepower. And then the supply vehicle will go up top here. I don't believe we can recover because it's the armored doctrine. So we have to kind of go with what they have.
Пехота идет!
Well, I gotta be very careful here. Let's see.
Готовы к атаке! Готовы к атаке!
Oops, I grouped him again.
Так точно!
I gotta be very careful with grouping here. What can happen is if you group too many of these things together, once you get to 10, you can't group unless you lose them all. Okay, so this one is set. This medium tank is set. Gonna go over here. I'll have it toward the back. I'll have this toward the back as well. Kind of a last line of defense thing.
Ожидаю приказов.
And then these two will go right up to here.
Так точно. Готов выполнять приказ.
Okay, so 3 has this. We got the snipers. Snipers are 5. I'm gonna have the snipers just pretty much camp out over here
Так точно.
and kind of hide. They're gonna be for protecting stuff for later. It would help to have scouts, but I know the clock is ticking here. So I'm gonna have a 5 right here. We're gonna have them lay down and scatter.
Ну уже!
Hopefully they'll be safe. Alright, so yeah, so we got part of that.
Распоряжение.
You got through the first part. Now comes the
Так
real
точно.
challenge. We'll see if we can get 3 to flank here.
Враг!
Солдат ПТ войск идет.
We do want to use grenades if we can, so we'll just toss a couple in here. I don't think they have much range on the grenades, though.
Техника готова к работе.
Иду туда, где я
So here
нужен.
comes 3. Hopefully we can flank some of these. But you get a backstabber. One of the things, if you hold on R1, you'll notice the tanks don't have as much armor in the back.
Уничтожение! В атаку! Уничтожение!
And it can distract the fire for others. So we'll see. Alright, so we survived the first one. And I'm not even going to wait around. I'm going to get them ready to help out in the second one here.
Солдат ПТ войск идет.
What we'll do is we'll destroy these later on. There's a backstabber medal. It's pretty cool, assuming we survive.
Замечен враг.
Okay, let me hit pause here. Plan is going to be twofold. I'm going to send 3 over to here and try to do the same thing, where they flank them.
К бою готов.
And then this is going to be a separate group right
Техника
here.
готова к работе.
Group it as number 7. They're going to try to flank from the side.
Слушаю.
And then this group is obviously going to try to hold the line as best they can. And let's see, do we have any special... We don't have any special weapons here, so...
Солдат ПТ
Yeah,
войск
it's going to be
идет.
that.
К бою готов.
See if we can toss a grenade here and get these out of the way.
Братья!
Doing a lot of defense here. Hopefully we can hold and keep our soldiers alive. We'll see. Yeah, the real points are for like backstab medals and stuff like that. I'm gonna make
Идет
this group
врач.
go back. Oops.
Жду приказов.
Мы готовы.
7's gonna go this way. I'm gonna get him to about right here. Now the key thing with flanking that I found out is that one wants to basically allow them to engage first before flanking. if you come out and engage them ahead of time, then the flanking maneuver stuff doesn't work very effectively. Actually, no, I'm going to keep 3 back. 3's going to help. 3's going to be a liaison. It'll be about right
Иду
here.
туда, где я нужен.
Враг!
Because I don't want any of these positions overrun here, so. Okay, so we're engaged right here. Those are some massive tanks there.
Врача!
I should try to get my range gun a little closer, and then I'm going to make sure this thing gets restocked here.
Жду приказов.
Мы готовы!
7 will try to flank them, like I said. Maybe go circle command here and then try to hit them. Circle command means they'll keep going, they won't stop and keep fighting. I think that's what it means. Triangle man means they'll keep engaged.
Готовы служить!
Oops. We lost the tank. That's not good. Alright, so we're going to go high on this one. We lost one of the weaker tanks. We're going to triangle command this way.
Вижу врага!
And then these 2 soldiers right here are going to go into the trench, I believe.
Пехота готова!
Same with these ones right here. Looks like we lost a couple guns, unfortunately.
Пехота в пути!
Жду приказов.
Actually, I want to put one of them over here as a scout.
Пехота идет!
Here we go, we hit that tank, so that's good. We hit that tank there, and we lost the scout. Okay.
Мы готовы!
Приказы.
Я готов!
К бою готов.
Я готов!
Oh, so this group isn't a group anymore. So I'm going to regroup them here.
Техника готова к
Press
работе!
R3, it'll be group number 1. We'll have them go triangle command to here. And triangle command back to about right here. Now what I didn't do here is... Yeah, we need to get our other group involved here. So first thing I'm going to do
Ожидаю приказов!
is find the group.
Устроим охоту на танки.
There's the bazooka group. Triangle command right here. Second thing I'm going to do is
Готовы
get
служить!
these soldiers into safety. So one into here.
Пехота здесь!
One will probably go into this bunker right here. And then we have these, oh, they already did their job there. They're keeping us from getting totally destroyed by
Врач идет!
enemy fire and stuff. 'Cause what happens is they like to sneak in infantry through the woods.
Неприятель!
It usually ends in a bad
Я
way.
серьезно ранен! Так точно! Да!
Let's see, I need to pause it real quick. I want to make sure
Приказы?
that we get these long range pieces and stuff restocked.
Есть!
We lost the tank there, unfortunately. Here we go, tank hunter metal. Not sure for backstabber metal there, but a little too late on this. We've done it a little earlier, might have been better, but it is what it is.
Уничтожаю цель.
Oh boy. And of course, here comes another attack.
Слушаю! Готовы к атаке!
I'm gonna have them stop. I'm just gonna send one all the way across. I believe they won't get stuck there.
Давай же!
Жду приказов.
That's good. Okay, so 3 is gonna go all the way back over here. Triangle command and try to help out if they can. We'll see. I think there's a self-repair option as well. These are some big tanks too. Hopefully we can get our reinforcements there in time. This is quite nice. We do have the armored doctrine, so
Давай же!
goal is to try not to get these things stuck too. Okay, looks like there's 2 more long-range pieces back there. Hopefully we can ID them before they take out every gun that we have. Okay. Are these troops engaged? Oh, they are. That's not good. Okay, so I gotta get my snipers involved here.
Распоряжение.
Gonna have them stand up. And gonna send them over here.
Понятно. Видна цель.
This is not good. This is not good right here. Need my snipers there ASAP.
Врач здесь. Уже в пути.
I need to
Ясно.
get my medics going right away.
Врач идет. Врач идет. Иду туда, где нужен.
So it looks like we lost a couple. That's not good. There's another wave coming this way. I'm gonna hit pause here and sort my thoughts out. I'm
Солдат ПТ
thinking
войск здесь.
route number 3 and route number 5 will be all one for now. And they're gonna help out here.
Видна цель.
Okay, I'm gonna have them all stand up. I'm gonna have it call route number 6. We took heavy losses.
Я готов.
Солдат ПТ войск
Oh no, we
здесь.
didn't. We didn't. There's the rest of 3.
Солдат ПТ войск здесь. Солдат ПТ войск идет.
We might need them. Oh, I messed up. I totally messed up here. I don't want one doing this like this. This is not good.
Есть.
I want to use these for flanking.
Я серьезно ранен.
Oh, I messed up.
Слушаю.
Okay. This is going to be a
Солдат
group
противотанковых войск
number
готов.
5. I'll send it here.
Солдат ПТ войск идет.
And then we'll send the other group this way. Try to repair this.
Враг.
See if we can hold off a little longer here.
Я готов.
Солдат ПТ войск здесь.
Alright, let me push back. 5's gonna go
Right, you
relocate
go.
over here. This one's gonna repair, so I just decimated my group number 1, which is very, very
Reinforcements
important.
arrived. The reinforcements managed to get here in time. Fall back to the last defense line and hold it at all costs.
I think we get air support though here too. We did hold off on that side. No, we don't get air support yet.
Давай же.
Okay, so 1 is my flanking unit.
Солдат противотанковых войск готов.
It is going to end up over here. I need to hurry up and get the rest of the stuff going as well. So I made the mistake of pulling them out. A huge mistake there. Not sure if I'll be enough to come back from that. We'll see. We do have more stuff coming. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving all these groups over. So
Слушаю.
this group right here are going to exit to location.
Пулемет готов.
They're going to take out or occupy this trench right here. We have to hold 2 more fronts defensively.
Техника
So
готова
what
к
we want
работе.
to do is have this group protect on the side here. So triangle here. And then I'm going to try to make this as part of my group number 1, my flanking unit.
Ожидаю приказов.
Жду приказов.
Oops. So they are going to go all the way to where 1 is supposed to be over here.
Пехота в пути.
And yeah, we'll make a bunch of other changes as well. Okay, this group is going to go over to here, and I'm going to be, well, let's see right here.
Иду.
Going to be hitting Paul's a lot more. Let's see. And then I'll go to this last. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff here. I got to get it moving quickly. So we're going to unfortify
Какие
that.
координаты?
Going to unfortify that as well. And then we're going to do the same here. So R2 on
Ожидаю
fortify.
приказов.
Once they're ready to go, I'm going to have them push it
Орудие
individually.
готово.
I got to get them ready to defend. I'm going to take these 3 tanks, and we're just going to put them in line with this group right here. Spread out the fire. What I'm going to do is I'm going to exit to location here,
Приказы.
and I'm going to try to get
Приказы.
a crew member as a scout here. I'm going to keep it return fire.
Пехота идет.
I'm going to take the submachine. Well, let's see. We want a rifleman preferably. Here we go. Going to try to do the same thing.
Готов
Send 'em
выполнять
right there.
приказ.
The idea
Ожидаю
is
приказа.
that our long-range pieces can have something to shoot at. I'm also going to try to get this gun a little bit closer.
Да.
Same with these ones. Well, not too much closer. Well, I'll keep those back probably. And
Готов
then make
выполнять
sure
приказ.
we restock that. Okay.
Так точно.
So these guns should be ready to
Какие
go.
координаты?
Triangle button to the side here. And then this one is going to
Орудие
go
готово.
maybe triangle button right here to try to protect this long range gun.
Ожидаю
These 2 are
приказов.
critical. I'm actually going to have 3 of them in this one. We're going to do each individually. I'm going to try to have them spread out. So I'm going to have 1 to the side right here. I'm going to have 1 when I find it. Sorry.
Готов выполнять приказ.
In the middle right here. And then I'm going to take one of these other ones and use it on the side. So this one right here is going to go. I'm going to hold down R1 or L1, sorry. Triangle. Triangle here, and then get it maybe to the side here. Okay. And then this one right here is just going to go on the outside. Right here. Okay, what I need to do is get some scouts here as well. I think... Oh, there's a crew member right here. We'll use this as a scout. I'm going to put him over
Пехота
here.
готова.
I'm going to have him at return fire,
Yeah.
and I'm going to have him lay down.
Пехота идет! Пехота идет!
Let me pause here real quick. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so these ones are going to lay down.
Я готов!
So let's lay down and return fire. You can do that with the control pad.
Готов!
And the reason they're doing that is so our artillery has something to target. And we're not at a total 100% disadvantage. These 3 tanks are going to go over here in the sides. I think I'm going to change my position on this. These 2 right here, since they're kind of close. Well, I don't want the heavy tank. I'll keep the... Well, you know what? I'll keep them in the group, I guess.
Слушаю. Распоряжение?
They are going to go over here. And then we'll make sure, let me make sure these 3...
Слушаю.
These 3 basically hold the line from the side.
Орудие готово!
And then we'll do the same here, triangle button. And then these other 2 are going to go
Слушаю!
to the other side right there. Triangle button to here. And then I'm going to take a chance with this supply vehicle. Oh, he's got these all restocked. I'm going to have put them over here and have them restock this group.
Да.
Okay, the next thing I need to do is get my special group together. I just want to group them. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unload all here.
Готов выполнять приказ!
And we're going to send them into this trench right here.
Да!
And then I'm going to take a couple out of there. So, oops. I guess one of them didn't get included.
Пулеметчик идет.
Alright, looks like there's 2 bazooka shooters in there. So I'm going to do the attack ground thing, send them over to here.
В атаку!
Alright, now I don't want to actually attack the ground. So they're going to stop.
Распоряжение!
I'm going to put them in this center group here, and I'm going to try to get group number 5 here as well. I'll probably have to group them differently as they go on, but that's that group there. Now I got to do the rest, do the same with these groups here. So
Грузовик здесь.
unload all. Looks like there's only 1 medic we can put.
Распоряжение?
Ожидаю приказов.
I think I can just take the medic and put them in 5. So hold on L1 and press an X. That'll be group number 6.
Винты у меня готовы! Пехота
Okay,
готова!
so 1.
Пехота готова! Слушаю! Я готов!
I'll do this little differently on the next one, so it doesn't take as long. Sorry about that. We're gonna go into here. There should be enough space there.
Иду!
Okay, so this one I'm gonna do a little differently. I'm gonna unload all.
Жду приказов.
I'm gonna send them into this trench as well.
Иду.
And then I'm gonna take the ones that we don't need. Let's see, there's 2 medics and 2 anti-tank rifle soldiers. So I'm gonna select group number 6.
Устроим
There's
охоту на
one of them.
танки.
There's a medic there. There should be a second one here. I'm going to add those to 5, and I'll have them meet up over here.
Солдат ПТ войск идет.
And then there should be one more from this group. Rifleman.
Координаты?
Let's try the scatter method.
Иду!
There we go. Alright, now they're going to go back in here. There
Устроим
it is.
охоту на
Okay,
танки.
so I'm going to take the control pad and
Винты у меня
select
готовы.
5. And then add this to it. It'll be group number 6. And we'll be doing the same with this group right here.
Готов выполнять приказ.
Готов выполнять приказ.
Alright, so this group is probably... We don't need any more in that trench, I don't think. We could stick 2 in there. Let's stick them in the woods for now.
Пехота идет.
And we're going to have to be quick on this.
Устроим охоту на танки.
I'll put the submachine gunner over here. I'll put this one in the tower. I'll put these 2 in the tower as well.
Пехота идет. Вижу врага.
These 2 will go into this bunker here.
Понял?
Alright, so I gotta select 6 again. I'm gonna add the medic. Add the anti-tank rocket soldier. And press in R3. So they're gonna be group number 5. And like I said, they're gonna be over here. And then I need, oh, you know what? I got more soldiers over here to send in.
Приказы.
Let's exit to location here.
Приказы.
Let's send these 2 into the bunker. Let's exit to location here. Oops.
Да. Распоряжение?
And then let's send them into this bunker right here. This bunker's almost full. So I think my tanks are ready, or my tanks are ready to be grouped.
Да. Да. Слушаю.
I'm going to call it group number 6. There'll be 6 tanks in there, I believe. And we'll get them all resupplied.
Пехота в пути.
Так точно.
And wow, we just started here.
Я готов.
So this gun needs to be activated by untowing.
Транспорт готов.
This trench is not quite full yet.
Жду распоряжений.
There's one machine gunner here. I'm going to have him push to that trench.
Уже иду.
Wow, this gun needs to get activated like now.
Так точно.
These big guns are not valuable if you can't use them. So let's untow it here. Just want to make sure it has range.
Оружие готово. Стреляем из орудия.
I'm just going to have it automatically fire, attack ground. And my reasoning is, well, a couple fold, so.
Распоряжение. Жду распоряжений.
So 5 is here, and the other group I think was it.
Жду приказов.
Oh, it's 3. So I'm going to add 3 to 5. So I'm going to
Жду
select
распоряжений.
5.
Да.
Пехота
Point
здесь.
3. Okay.
Пулеметчик здесь.
You can hold down
Жду
L1
приказов.
and
Жду
select them, and then
распоряжений.
press X. Or not X. R3. Sorry. So they're group number 1. I'm going to send the help in just a minute here. I'm going to need to divide this up. So this gun needs to be activated like now.
Врача! Орудие готово! Врача!
I think the best thing would be to just target ground for now. And then we'll evaluate as we go.
Грузовик снабжения готов.
And then I'm going to have this restore that gun right there.
Артиллерия! Вижу врага!
I will be bringing in
Нужен враг!
1 for support. I'm going to hold off
Солдат на
those
войск
a
идет.
little while, not a ton. That being said, we're going to be throwing some grenades here.
Распоряжение.
Okay, so this group is holding the line. Looks like we lost a couple. We do have extra ones going for the trench, though. I'm going to change these to fire normal.
Слушаю. Нужен врач!
They're
Координаты.
just going to select whatever target they want to. And then we got this one working its way back to help. I'm going to have it do a circle command. I'm not going to have it do the dot dot. I'm just going to send it right there and then unpack it. This one right here, I'm
Нужны
going to have it
патроны,
stop.
топливо, ремонт.
Приказы.
Мы готовы.
And then plan is going to be to send 6 this way. And then other plan is going to be to have this soldier go a little bit more
Так,
forward.
врача! Нужен врач! Я серьезно ранен. Вижу врага!
Okay, so we got some
Приказы.
soldiers in here. We're going to throw the rest of the grenades that we have. Wow, we're getting hit heavy here.
Жду распоряжений. Солдат ПТ войск идет.
Пехота идет!
So see if one can take on the rest of these soldiers here. Their groups. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I'm going to have this guy just keep working his way here slowly.
У меня бинты готовы.
Уничтожаю цель.
So tank under metal there, that's good.
В атаку.
Врача!
That's what we want. We want to hit these tanks in the weak spot.
Солдат ПТ войск идет. Враг уничтожен.
We don't really want to be engaged right now with this.
Жду распоряжений.
We are, though. So that means I gotta take these 2 tanks and send them to the front. And then these two
Пехота готова.
need to get into this anti-tank gun
Да.
right away.
Противник.
Нужен враг!
I think this side's holding okay. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Транспорт
Let's
готов!
untow this one.
Жду приказа.
Приказы? Приказы?
Okay, so this held. I'm going to send group number 6 back over to here. Circle command.
Иду! Огонь!
Слушаю.
And group number 1's getting downsized a little bit. We got to hold off on these tanks here. We'll see. There we go. Backstabber medal. I think there's one more tank in play. Another backstabber medal. That's good. Very important if you want to get a 3-star rating is to get those backstabber medals.
A fight,
Солдат ПТ
comrades.
войск идет.
So this group's going to
We've
go
held
back.
back the German
I'll
onslaught
have them
so
all
far.
stand up.
Идет врач.
Their assault seems
К бою готов. Приказы,
Приказы?
распоряжение.
Техника готова к
Now let's
работе!
get these 2 tanks back here. And let's have this one stop.
to have stopped.
Oh, you know what? We have a medic, don't we? I don't know if we can recover this.
Солдат ПТ войск здесь.
I'm going to see if we can recover this soldier here.
Иду туда, где нужно.
Comrade, send some scouts to the area
I think we lost quite a
and
bit in
find
the other
out
part,
why
too.
it was so abrupt.
Oh, this one's going to be gone. Oh, cool! We beat it. Well, we beat that part. That's the hard part, really.
I can't see anything in this rain.
Yep, we lost that one. Okay.
Солдат ПТ войск идет.
So this next part's going to be a separate mission itself. We have to go on the offensive. So first thing I'm going to do is restock right here.
Да?
Second thing I'm going to do is get all my tanks and stuff into this side.
Иду!
And then I'm going to have 2 separate groups basically.
Готов
We're going to tow
выполнять
these long
приказ.
range pieces.
Двигаюсь.
Грузовик здесь!
Уже иду.
Готов выполнять приказ!
Так точно.
And then we'll have them push the anti... Actually, we'll keep the anti-tank guns on this side.
Распоряжение?
Пехота готова.
Crew members going over there.
Есть.
Looks like we have a few other soldiers.
Пехота в пути.
We'll put them in there for now. I'm going to basically spend the rest of the time just grouping everything together.
Техника готова к работе!
And then we'll do the... Well, we're going to do the mission part last. So what I'm going to focus on is getting all this stuff grouped. I'm going to focus on clearing out little pockets of resistance that are not related to the portion there. And then lastly, we'll do the actual mission part. I want to have all this stuff in place. Now, I think I'm going to attack this. There's going to be 2 sides to attack. I'm going to attack the side
Ожидаю приказа.
the furthest to the north.
Ожидаю приказов!
Sorry, the furthest to the right.
Готов
First.
выполнять приказ!
And then attack the one on the left second. So that may or may not be the best strategy, but I'm going to go with that. I think there are supplies, though, available if we were to attack this camp on the left side, too. So I think I'm going to the right first, but we'll see. All right. Hey, the soldiers in place. All right, let's put them into this trench here.
Будет сделано.
Oh, nobody's left in the trenches. Have them stand up.
Поживее.
Так точно!
And then I'm going to regroup a bunch of stuff as well. So keeping 2 anti-tank guns over here.
Давай же.
And then the rest of these will exit to location. I'm going to put into this trench
Пехота
here.
идет.
I'm going to move this
Нужны
supply
патроны,
vehicle
топливо,
over here.
ремонт!
I think I'm going to target the one on the right first.
Приказы.
Exit to location here.
Готов выполнять приказ.
And we'll just put them in this trench for
Пехота
now.
идет. Распоряжение.
Bunker. We'll exit to
Слушаю.
location. And we'll put them in this trench for now.
Поживее.
We're going to end up with two separate groups. And we're going to be getting a lot of medals and stuff with that.
Иду!
Oh, there's
Ожидаю
another
приказов.
anti-tank gun. We'll put it right here.
Да.
And then we have our
Готовы
two scouts.
служить.
Let's have them stand up. Let's have
Готов.
this one stand up as well. And then these two will go into here.
Так точно.
So basically you're going to have an infantry and then the special infantry unit.
Устроим охоту на танки.
У меня бинты
Which is
готовы.
basically this group right here. This group's going to be responsible for medals and stuff like that.
Грузовик
And then,
здесь!
interesting. But I want to group some of the stuff separate here. So
Грузовик здесь! Давай же! Приказы? Уже иду!
here's a long-range gun as well. We're going to tow that.
Распоряжение? Есть!
These gun howitzers you have to tow,
Двигаю орудие.
so you don't want to lose those things. Okay, I'm going to group the gun howitzers and the assault guns
Орудие готово.
together, along with that other howitzer.
Готов выполнять приказ.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to
Распоряжение.
only have these four together
Координаты.
because of their range. I think these assault guns, or this assault gun has a less range,
Да!
and this one does too. So I've got them all selected. I'm going to press an R3. They're in group number 2. These two assault guns are going to be grouped together. They're going to be group number 3. I'm going to have
Да!
2,
Распоряжение? Координаты?
2 and 3
Двигаю
over
орудие.
here.
Да.
So you don't get confused. I'm going to put the anti-tank guns over to here for now. What we have left, just because they have to push these things by
Артиллерия
hand,
готова. Двигаю
and
орудие.
it takes a while. Now I'm going to also group all of these
Я готов! Слушаю! Приказы?
transport
Я
or
готов!
supply
Ожидаю приказа.
/ repair vehicles together. So hold on L1, press X, and I missed one right there, and I press an R3. They're group number 4. This group of tanks, this remaining group of tanks right here, is going to be all grouped together as well. I'm going to hold down L1 and press X to add.
Распоряжение? Я готов!
They are going to be group number 5. And I may have missed something, we'll see. So 5 is going to get restocked here.
Готов.
2 is going to get restocked by this one.
Артиллерия
And then
готова!
3 will get restocked by this one.
Двигаюсь! Распоряжение?
And then we're going to get...
Приказы.
These 3 will just go forward. They'll be used as a flanking maneuver. I'm going to move them up to...
Давай же!
Well, probably here is good for now.
Давай же!
Actually, no, let's see. Let's go triangle here.
Есть.
We'll have them defend
Двигаюсь!
for our next offensive. I think it's okay over there. Okay.
Готов. Раненые есть?
One
Есть.
is going to be my clearing group.
Двигаюсь! Так точно!
They're going to basically
В атаку!
get extra points here
Солдат
and
ПТ войск
yeah,
идет.
attack stuff. There is one of these tanks that's, I believe it's loaded.
По цели огонь!
So that would be interesting.
Солдат ПТ войск идет.
Like I said, one or two of these tanks are live here.
Заметили неприятеля.
There we go, tank hunter medal. Backstabber. You want to shoot these tanks from behind. The backstabber, you get the backstabber medal with the tank hunter medal.
Двигаю
That's worth a lot of
орудие.
points.
Солдат
So
ПТ
we're going to
войск
shoot this
идет.
tank from behind here. Not yet. We're gonna wait. There's a live tank right here. We're gonna have to blow up. Excuse me. I think there was one here, unless he got hit
Уже
already.
иду.
Солдат ПТ
It
войск
maybe got hit
идет.
by the other tanks.
Противник.
No, it didn't. Okay.
Солдат ПТ войск идет.
So this is the tank right here. It's trying to turn its turret gun. We're not gonna let it attack ground. Let's get the backstabber medal. There we go. Tank hunter, and it should be a backstabber as well.
Идет врач.
Yep, got a backstabber medal there. If you want to get a 3-star rating, if you get those two, your odds go way up because you get points for damage dealt, you get points for medals, and you lose points for damage received. So same thing here. I believe. Well,
У
maybe
меня
not.
винты готовы.
Какие координаты?
Select one
Раненые
again.
есть?
В
We're gonna
атаку.
deal some more damage out there.
Солдат
Okay.
ПТ войск идет.
Иду. Иду туда, где я нужен.
I'm gonna take this group and restock them one more time. We'll restock what's left over here.
Распоряжение?
Распоряжение?
Group number 5, I'm gonna refuel.
Двигаюсь.
And then
Нужны
this group right
патроны.
here, I don't know
Топливо,
what's left
ремонт.
of them. I'm gonna
Да.
restock with this one right here.
Уже иду.
These should have enough ammo. These
Yeah.
anti-tank guns, they don't use it
Готов
very
выполнять приказ.
much, so.
Да. Жду распоряжений. Раненые есть? Да.
So one's gonna go over to here.
Так точно.
Try and come in. They should, you know what? They're gonna restock through this one. Oh no, they're restocked all the way. Okay.
Готов выполнять приказ.
And then I'll use this. Well, let's see. That doesn't need to
Так
refuel
точно.
anyone.
Ожидаю
Let's see if we
приказа.
can refuel with this one here.
Жду
Okay, so
распоряжений.
now these soldiers should be in place. I'm going to exit to location here.
Пехота здесь.
I'm
Приказы.
also going to exit to location right here.
Пехота
It
готова.
looks like there's one green soldier over here. I don't know why.
Да.
I must have not included him. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to group this as one.
Ожидаю
This is going
приказа.
to be my fighting unit right here.
Пехота готова.
And
Готовы
then I'm going to
служить.
add that soldier.
Так
So I'm
точно.
going to hold down L1,
Готов
press
выполнять
X, and
приказ.
then press in R3. I'm going to get them started on this first one right here. We should have strength in numbers,
Так точно.
although we don't have any... we don't have any medics.
Пехота в пути.
Yeah, let's hold off.
Да. Уже иду.
I'm going to get one going here. I'm going to wait to clear out until we get a medic.
Координаты.
Я готов.
So 6 will meet
Yes.
up right here then.
Слушаю.
And while we're doing that, we can push... Well, not going to push all the way forward here yet.
Перемещаю орудие. Приказы.
On second thought, let's have
Я
6
готов.
go forward a little more.
Пехота готова. Да.
Let's have 6 fight out this one. And we'll just go to... lay down.
Пехота идет. К бою готов.
Распоряжение? Да.
5 will go here,
К бою готов. Какие координаты?
2 goes here, 3 goes here,
Распоряжение? Так точно.
4 goes here, and we'll see what I missed.
Готов выполнять приказ.
We'll have 6 stand up. We'll have them lay down in a minute.
Вижу цель.
Now we'll have them lay down. Just don't want to take any major losses there.
Да. Двигаюсь.
I believe there is something that can be recovered here.
Готов.
Oh, sweet, we got these ones nice and hidden
Понял.
away. I'm gonna move up here for now.
Перемещаю
I
орудие.
think. Actually,
Уже
yeah,
иду.
let's leave them right there. I think there's a tank we can recover. So let's take this tank destroyer.
Техника готова к работе.
All there.
Двигаюсь.
Yep, there's a tank there. So
Готовы служить.
One.
Ожидаю приказов.
2, we're going to go back into this tank
Поживее!
destroyer and we'll get an extra tank. We cannot destroy that. I would typically destroy stuff
Приказы?
because you can get more
Готовы
points on the
служить.
metal than if you do
Я иду.
for taking possession of it. But that's not going to be the case in this spot here. I don't even know if we get a medal on this one. Some of you usually do, but
Грузовик снабжения готов.
we'll resupply that tank.
Готов выполнять приказ.
And we'll take this one here. And while we're doing that, I'm going to get
Орудие готово.
2.
Так точно.
Солдат
Reason
противотанковых
go
войск
here.
готов.
Да.
Я готов.
And then 2 will get set up on the side.
Давай же.
Координаты.
Пехота здесь.
5 will move forward a little more.
Иду.
Oh, and I gotta hold down L1, press X, and this will become group number 5 will become group number 7.
Так точно.
Винты у меня готовы.
Okay, so 2 is going to untow. I think this gun should be back a little further, so I'm gonna tow this one and head back a little further.
Транспорт готов. Уже иду. Готовы к атаке. Иду.
I'm gonna line up these tanks, and we're gonna go.
Да.
In a minute or two, we'll see if we get the line right here.
Двигаюсь. Готов выполнять приказ. Иду. Техника готова к работе.
The idea
Поживее.
is going to be to use scouts.
Распоряжение.
That's all going to start when we get through this.
Готов выполнять приказ.
And the other idea is not to lose any long-range guns.
Координаты. Уже иду. Готов выполнять приказ. Слушаю. Двигаю орудие.
Oh, speaking of anti-tank guns,
Готов выполнять приказ.
we got a few right here.
Двигаюсь.
Транспорт готов.
Okay, so we need to put one of these riflemen into here.
Уже иду. К
We'll
бою
do that. I'm
готов.
going to have 6 all stand up. Just don't want to take any major losses there. Now we can focus on this group right here. Okay, I'm going to group these separate here. They're going to do most of the destroying. And then I think I'm going to group these snipers
Я готов.
Приказы.
with that group number 6.
Пехота идет.
Or I'll have 6 help support. Here, I'm going to send 6 over here, and then I'll send
Я готов.
Приказы.
5, but
Приказы.
1 over here as well.
Да.
That way they can team up together.
Противник.
Although, we could be giving up some medals here. Let's see. I
Пехота
just don't want to get
здесь.
overrun. There's a crew member there somewhere.
Yeah,
There's a
готов.
crew member. We'll put him in here.
Иду!
Okay, I'm gonna send
Приказы? Готовы служить! Уже
6
иду!
Слушаю.
and 1
Есть.
over here. Triangle command. That way we can flank
Замечен
anything. I'm not sure as far as, looks like there's a lot of reason. Give us a wider range of fire here. We want to make sure we clear out what we can of the resistance. And then have medics as well. And then we're going to destroy all these tanks. And I'm going to show you a trick to get extra points. Basically, if you're going to get a 3-star rating, you need to get a lot of points. You get points for damage dealt. You get points for medals, extra points for medals, and you lose points for damage taken. So, one of the medals you can get is, we'll look at that in a minute, the backstabber medal. That's going to be worth a
Я
lot.
готов!
Я готов.
Okay, so 6 can go through here,
Есть!
and then I'll send
Готовы к
1
атаке.
over here.
Уже иду!
We'll just try to do a sweep of the rest of the area here.
Уже иду! Слушаю! Есть! Враг! Приказы?
There we go. There's some resistance there.
Пли по цели.
Жду распоряжений.
Oops.
Пехота здесь.
Пли по цели.
Уже иду!
Облачко.
Распоряжение.
Let's see if I can recover this soldier here. Oh, we still got 9 left. Okay. So I think that's it for the resistance.
Я готов.
Я готов.
So the next step is going to be to take group number 5. And we are going to try to get as many medals as we can here.
Солдат
Hopefully we
ПТ
get
войск
up to 2
идет.
stars. We'll see. If you hold on R1, you can see the tank on the very bottom center of the screen. Armor is always weakest in the back. This one has 111 in the front, 44 in the back. Also, you can get a backstabber medal,
Солдат противотанковых
which is
войск
something you
готов.
want. I'm not going to try to waste too much ammo here because I think we'll need it at some point.
Так точно.
Раненые есть?
Я
Alright,
готов.
so let's take 5 again.
Распоряжение.
Triangle command. We got a backstabber
Солдат
medal there
ПТ
and a
войск
tank
идет.
hunter medal. That's worth a lot of points. The more points we get, the better. So if we can get that in all these spots here, we'll be doing good. Tank hunter and backstabber, and we'll make up for that earlier mistake I made by bringing up the tanks too early. So tank hunter medal gold. I think there's a backstabber medal there too. Okay.
Вперед.
So same thing right here.
По
Tap
цели
down.
огонь.
Tank
Солдат
hunter
ПТ войск
slash
идет.
backstabber. You could also get pillager medals for this too, but I've learned the hard way through doing the Dunkirk mission and being short points that you want to get backstabber medals or tank hunter medals. They're just worth a lot more points. Okay, to be safe, I'm going to take 6 up to here,
Так точно.
and I'm going to take 1 up to here, even though I think we cleared the area.
Да.
Распоряжение.
Слушаю.
Alright, so 5 is going to get over to here,
Солдат ПТ войск идет.
and we're going to continue on doing the same thing.
Уничтожаю цель.
Touch down right there. Supposed to be a heavy tank. Okay, this one's got 196 armor. Alright, so tank hunter
Солдат
metal
ПТ-войск
there.
идет.
And a backstabber, of
Солдат
course.
ПТ-войск идет.
I think that's going to be it for tanks after these last two right here.
В атаку!
Tank hunter and
Солдат
backstabber
ПТ-войск
there.
идет.
Пехота здесь.
So while we're doing that, I'm going to take 6 over to here,
Поживее.
and I'm going to take 1 over to here as well.
Бою готов.
Готов выполнять приказ. Готовы служить.
Солдат ПТ-войск идет.
And we're going to do the same process here. And then we will activate the next part of the mission.
По цели огонь!
Here we go,
Быстрее.
tank hunter slash backstabber. Okay, so I'm going to send them all over here,
Солдат ПТ-войск идет.
and we'll have them restock, of course.
Пехота здесь. Ожидаю
I
приказа.
also want to make sure I get two is
Так
restocked.
точно! Есть! Артиллерия готова!
Приказы. Приказы.
Okay, so this group right here,
Давай же!
I'll merge them together for now. And then we'll send them over to here.
Давай же.
And then we'll activate the next part of the mission. And I'm just going to change the view around. Just trying to check the map out and make sure I didn't miss any soldiers. I think I can probably... I think we just have to occupy that temporarily. So
распоряжений.
let's exit location here.
Пехота готова. Артиллерия готова.
Жду распоряжений.
Let me exit this one to location.
Жду распоряжений.
Пехота готова. Приказы.
Солдат ПТ-войск здесь.
Слушаю. Распоряжение.
And I'm going to consolidate this.
Приказы.
So hold down L1. Press
Распоряжение.
X and then press an R3. They'll be group number 1. So I pretty much got 1 and 5. We're going to go here and take care of that problem. And then we're going to get on the offensive.
Поживее!
I think we used up all... Or we will use up all our supplies here. So. Yep, that's it. Well, let's see.
Готов выполнять приказ.
Солдат противотанковых войск готов.
Oh, we didn't. Okay.
Распоряжение?
Я готов. Солдат противотанковых войск
I need
готов.
to take rockets. I'm going to keep over here for now.
Солдат ПТ-войск идет.
And then I'm going to use these 2 repair vehicles since I can't actually repair anything with these. I'm going to turn them into scouts. So unload
Пехота
all.
здесь. Пехота в пути.
I'm going to stick a scout over here.
Вижу цель. Да.
I'm going to have them do the lay down, return fire thing, and then this one's going to be the same as well. Oh wait, maybe there is a... Let's see. This is a repair kit. Let me see if there's a repair kit available. No. I'm used to playing the other one where you can actually, the support doctrine, where you can actually repair the tanks. Not this time though. So I'm going to unload all here. This one's going to go to about right here. Lay down, return fire.
Есть. Пехота в пути.
Да.
We're going to unload all on this one as well. This one's going to hide over here.
Иду!
And do the same thing. Once we activate, we're going to be on the offensive.
Пехота в пути!
And then we got these, oh, I think we got everything in place now. Yeah, so all we need to do is stick a soldier in here.
Приказы?
So I'm going to leave one
Пехота
back
идет!
here, and I'll take the rest of
Пехота здесь!
one minus the soldier, and I'm going to stick them.
Поживее!
Back over here, have them kind of
Иду!
defend the hill, probably. Yeah, if you hold on R1, you can see this is actually a hill, so it's a different defensive, and it's different to shooting, and you can't get tanks on there and stuff in certain spots. So they're going to defend this hill here. We'll have them probably scatter,
Есть!
and then we'll have them lay down. Alright, so now we just need to activate the next part of the mission.
Жду
Let's send the
распоряжений.
soldier in here.
Пехота идет!
And I don't believe we have air support yet.
Looks like their heavy
I
tanks
think get
couldn't
it
handle
later
this
on.
hellish mud bath. Can't move at all.
Готовы служить.
We will use these
heavy
soldiers if we
tanks
need
are
to.
immobilized.
Anti-tank rocket soldiers.
Now is the time to launch a counteroffensive and eradicate them from the sector.
We don't want to. We want to use scouts primarily. This is going to be crazy here. I don't want the medic. I want the scouts going forward. So this scout right here
Пехота готова.
is going to go to here. This scout, I'm going to just keep him where he is.
Да.
This scout right here, I'll have go forward. And hopefully not give away his position.
Ну уже!
Alright, so there's 6 we
Ожидаю
need.
приказов.
Oh, there's 5, sorry.
Уничтожаю цель!
Засекли врага!
Солдат ПТ войск идет!
Hold here. Again, there is some long-range howitzers and artillery pieces. I'm not going to go forward any further because I don't want to be a target of those yet. Okay, so this one can go forward a little more. I'm
Готовы
going to try to
служить.
get this one forward a little bit more here.
Пехота в пути!
And then we'll see
Засекли
how this goes, I
противника.
believe. Yeah, get that one out of the way.
Пехота здесь.
Alright, so hit number 2, I'm going to use the rest of my ammo on this one.
Пли по цели!
Пехота здесь.
Да!
I'm going to have the scout
Будет
sneak
сделано.
over a little bit more.
Вижу цель.
And
Готов.
this scout has ID'd some stuff
Пехота
too.
идет.
Двигаюсь!
Oh, that gun's been taken out. This gun has not been taken out.
Давай
I'm going
же!
to take this
Какие
howitzer right
координаты?
here, and we're just going to attack ground on this spot right here.
Стреляем из орудия.
We like to not totally destroy them either. I'd like to do the same technique with the bazooka soldiers if we can get. We'll see.
Да.
But it's easier said than done.
More air
Bazooka soldier a
support
little
is
closer.
available. Use it well.
We do have air support. We're going to save it for the last part. And there's two big guns at the end. Okay. So what I need to do now is not have this gun fire there.
Артиллерия готова!
I'm just going to have a triangle commander
Уже
there.
иду!
So that is one of the targets.
Врач здесь.
I think I can use
Орудие
two.
готово!
Attack ground. We're going to try to fire right here.
Пли!
Try to take that howitzer out there. Stop. Oh, blew it up. Which is fine. Now we're going to fire on this group right here.
Огонь! Пли!
And maybe not get them all. If we get enough of them, that's good. Okay, we'll have to stop. I think there's one more weapon we have to take out.
Пехота в пути!
And then we'll have the right side taken out, and then we'll have to take the left side out. But I think the key thing is you do not want to get in range of these guns.
Врач здесь.
Select two again. Simply attack ground, and I'll try to hit stop at some point. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can be greedy and get more points.
Солдат
Group
противотанковых
number
войск
5.
готов.
I think we
Уже
can get
иду.
10 countermetal. We'll see. I think we've cleared out everything in the area too.
Приказы. В темпе!
Okay,
Готовы служить.
Да.
Солдат
we're
по
gonna take
войск
5
идет.
behind these and then try to shoot them. I don't think we need
Солдат
all of
по
5. I
войск
think we
идет.
just need one, maybe
Солдат
one of these
противотанковых
soldiers
войск
here.
готов. Быстрее. В атаку.
There we
Давай.
go. Tank 100 metal gold and I think a backstabber. Yes,
Солдат по войск идет.
that's huge. We're getting close to 3 stars now. This is a huge difference between getting 3 stars and not getting 3 stars. So one more there.
Солдат
Tank
по войск
hunter.
идет. Да?
And a backstabber medal. So hopefully
Yes,
this
sir.
trick will help you get 3-star ratings in other missions and stuff like that if you're close on the armor doctrine. I had to find this the hard way, so there's not any manual
Уничтожаю
difference like
цель.
that. Just through playing. Tank hunter slash
Солдат по войск
backstabber. Alright, so that is looking good. That is looking good. And we also still have our air support.
Устроим охоту на танки.
Pretty sweet. I don't believe there's any anti-air guns there. And we're very close to getting 3 stars as well. Yeah, so the next part is just going to be consolidate these scouts. I'm going to group them together. It looks like we have 2 out of 3 left.
Пехота здесь.
I'm going to put them in here for now.
Пехота идет.
I'll have them stand up and
Так
go up
точно.
here.
Да.
Пехота здесь.
Жду приказов.
I'm going to send 6 down to here.
Солдат по войск.
Готовы служить.
I'm going to send 1 with them as well.
Уже иду.
And then it should probably have one stand up.
Ожидаю приказов.
Group number 2, I think there's a towing option. I'm going to try to tow them all at once. I've never tried it before. Nope, it doesn't work that way.
Грузовик
Let's
здесь.
tow this one here.
Здесь. Грузовик
Let's
здесь.
tow this one right here.
Перемещ...
Транспорт готов.
Let's tow
Есть.
this one,
Слушаю.
and then tow this one right here.
Иду.
I'm thinking about several approaches for coming into this target here. Obviously, we'll be doing air support. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a flyover, and then I'll attack it the hard way.
Так
So
точно.
ground attack here right away. And then we're going to do a bomber run through here, and then we'll do a ground attack as well.
Да.
Пехота здесь.
Alright, these two will be scouts. I'll send them this way.
Пехота в пути.
Поживее. Обнаружен противник.
And I'll have them do the
Я
laydown.
иду.
Feind gesichtet.
We got one hit on that. Maybe we'll get another hit. We'll see.
Так точно. Поживее.
Oh, there's a big one right there. We're not. We got a pack set on us. That's not bad.
Замечен враг.
Step from above. So there's some big tanks here still.
Двигаюсь.
Still at 2 stars, trying to work our way to 3.
Огонь!
Слушаю. Готовы к атаке. Неприятель.
Okay, the anti-tank guns, I think I'm going to have push for what's left of them.
Ожидаю приказов.
Двигаюсь.
Распоряжение. Координаты.
I have not grouped those yet, so I'm going to group them. Guys, number 6, they're going to go
Атакуем!
all the way to here.
Поживее.
It'll take them that long to do it.
Готовы служить. Слушаю.
So our scouts in place, we'll move up a little more.
Готов.
Might try to get the
Противник!
scout over to here, we'll see.
Ну уже. Ожидаю
Alright,
распоряжения.
scout is going to stop. Okay,
Раненый есть?
next thing I want to do is take number
Пехота
6.
готова. Пехота готова.
Number 7, sorry. I'm going to get 7 over here.
Какие координаты?
Орудие
Alright,
готово.
take 3 to right here.
Так точно. Я готов. Орудие
And then 2
готово.
go here as well.
Да. Орудие готово.
Пехота здесь.
Ожидаю приказов.
I'll send 4 over here.
Двигаюсь.
And I'm going to have the infantry try to hit from the bottom part. So I'll send them over to maybe right here for now.
Солдат ПТ войск идет.
We'll see what our scout comes up with here.
Открываем огонь!
I would like to get some tank hunter and backstabber medals, so I may be doing it the rest of this with the infantry since we're very close to getting a 3-star rating. We
Пехота готова.
shall see.
Будет
Crew members
сделано.
going this way.
Пехота здесь.
Other crew members going over here.
Пехота
We'll
в
see.
пути.
Looks like there's a tank right there. There's another tank right there.
Готовы
Huge
служить.
opportunities for backstabber slash, yeah, tank hunter medals.
Пехота здесь.
Солдат противотанковых войск готов.
So that means I need to stop this other group here. We'll stop 8. Yeah, there's a tank right there. That's a huge backstabber medal. This one is too. Yeah, we're gonna try.
Раненый есть?
Солдат ПТ войск идет.
We've also got grenades too.
Вижу врага! Пли по цели! Убейте их!
Alright, plan is gonna be changing. Now that
Приказы?
the tanks are coming
Я
after
готов.
us.
Я готов.
Приказы?
8's going here.
Ожидаю приказов.
Я готов. Я готов.
7's going here. I'm gonna
Артиллерия
send 3
готова!
here via triangle command. And then I'll
Какие
send recruit number
координаты?
2 over to here. Maybe get them set up, maybe not.
Распоряжение?
Готовы служить.
Приказы.
I'm gonna have this as one big group here. Let's just press R3.
Стреляйте!
В атаку.
Атакуем! Убейте их! Пли по цели!
Уничтожаю цель. По цели огонь. Уничтожение. Огонь! Врача! Уничтожение!
Пехота в пути!
Oh boy, we're taking some heavy losses here.
Врач идет! Неприятель! Я иду!
Taking heavy losses, mismanaged. I'm up to 3 stars, but I totally mismanaged the attack with the group.
Нужен врач!
Let's see if our medics can bail us out here.
Нужен врач!
We got some snipers in the group. Hopefully we can save ourselves here.
Врач идет! Я готов.
Now let's see if we get 2 closer.
Давай же!
And I'm just going to have 2 on tow at this point. We got 3 stars. That's good. I think we're gonna finish with 3-star rating. So we managed to hold on despite a couple of my mishaps here.
Comrades, we have achieved an undeniable
And
victory
that's pretty good.
today,
Got 3-star
and
rating there.
showed the
This is a
fascists
tough
what
one.
the
This is a
Red
tough one,
Army is
especially
truly
with the armored
capable
doctrine.
of.
Sorry I'm interrupting him.
Congratulations on your bravery.
Pretty sweet there. Pretty sweet. Got it down there. Big thing here, those tank hunter medals, like I said. Got a lot of those. Got a few of those backstabber medals too. And then our snipers were helping out as well. A few combat medics. I'm surprised we only got 1 death from above. But yeah, that's what you need to get done. Here's the numbers on the other side. So we lost 162. So you lose points for that. Some couple tough decisions. There's some tough spots in this mission too, though. Where there's our numbers there versus the medals, of course. And if you are looking for more Sudden Strike 4, there's a link in the description below to a playlist, or you can check out the playlist on this channel. That's going to consist of tips and 3-star missions. It's sorted by views, so the missions are typically going to be toward the bottom. But yeah, there's going to be every single mission's in there. Not every doctrine, but I'm going to try to have as many as I can on there. So if there's any mission you're struggling with, you can check it out. It's going to be in the playlist for Sudden Strike 4. And hopefully it'll help you get through. You can use different tactics and strategies. And maybe you got something that's even better. You can leave a comment in the comment section as well. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, and good luck.